Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to be playing with the new Charlotte Tilbury release. Her new airbrush bronzers have launched as well as her Desert Haze quad. This is just a beautiful all matte quad, so we're going to be putting that on my eyes as well as testing out the bronzer. I picked it up in the shade medium and so excited about this launch. So if you are interested in seeing my thoughts on these two new products from Charlotte Tilbury as well as creating this look, then let's go ahead and get started. Okay, we're going to play with new Charlotte Tilbury. This showed up the other day and this is the new airbrush bronzer and I got this in the shade medium. You guys, it comes in this beautiful nice big packaging, super easy to open. So this is basically like a tinted bronzer in the base of her kind of infamous airbrush flawless finish powder, which I love. And for the sake of time today, you guys, I just put on Charlotte Tilbury. I did her soft focus primer plus her light wonder foundation and then did a little bit of the airbrush powder, and then I thought we could go ahead and warm up the skin with this beauty. So again, this one is nice matte bronzer and shade medium is for medium skin tone. It's going to give you a sun-kissed glowing goddess look. Who doesn't want to be a glowing goddess? Now, I do have to admit, they come with a little Kabuki brush, but I had bought the little kit that came with the Desert Haze quad, and so I bought these two together. There is a little collection where you can buy this with the Kabuki brush, but the Kabuki brush looked so good I ended up purchasing it, so it's on its way. But I have a couple different bronzer brushes that I love. This one is the Sonia G. This is the Sculpt one. Love this. I also have my Armani sculpting brush that I use all the time, but I couldn't resist. So I'm going to put a little bit of this powder on here at the brush, and let's see what medium looks like on my skin. So I really like this color, you guys. Nice little powder, and you get a lot of nice product in the pan. And then we're just gonna kind of use this here. Now, I like all kinds of bronzers. I like bronzers with a little bit of shimmer in it. I love matte bronzers, but I kind of feel like the matte ones look the most realistic versus some of the more shimmery ones. So this is nice to have. And also, I've been surprised she hadn't launched this earlier. It just seemed kind of like a no-brainer, but she has her famous film star bronze and glow little collection that is awesome, but this is more of a traditional kind of bronzer. I'm gonna come up, you guys, and we'll take a peek at this bronzer. Just kind of just glides onto the skin. I think that it's just a super pretty little undertone. I honestly think if I wanted a little bit more oomph, I could pick the one shade up. So it comes in 4 different shades. It has fair, medium, tan, and deep. So something, a little something for everyone. But I so far have been super thrilled with this. Okay, so far really enjoying this, and now we're gonna play with this new quad from Charlotte, and this is her Desert Haze, and this is an all matte palette, and this is right up my alley. This is a nude palette that includes nude, peach, and some smoky brown hues. I just love this. So I did wear it the other day, you guys. Just super pigmentation, easy to use, and yes, we probably have some of these colors in our collection, but I really enjoy her shadows, and I wanted to check out this kind of all matte look. So we're gonna create a quick and easy eye look using the Desert Haze. and just gorgeous. First, I'll swatch it for you. I mean, honestly, it's so pigmented. Here is a swatch of this beautiful quad. You guys, all of them swatched really perfectly. There's no patchiness. And again, I kind of love these little kind of golden peachy shades. And then we've got this really rich dark chocolate brown that's perfect as an eyeliner. This is so bronzy and pretty. So let's put together a quick and easy eye look. I'm gonna start with Rougher number 16. I'm gonna be going into this beautiful kind of creamy light peach or oyster color here, and I'm gonna put that all over my eye. Then I'm gonna go into this beautiful sort of peachy tone here, and we're gonna start to create a little crease shade. I'm still using the brush number 16 from Rougher. It has a nice little tip to it, and I'm just gonna do a light hand here because these are super pigmented, and I'm just gonna create a little bit of shadow here. Don't worry, I'll blend this all out. Just a really soft wash of color. Then we're gonna go into this little deeper, more bronzy, and we're gonna put that in my outer V. We'll pull a little bit of that into the crease, and I'm gonna put a little bit of that underneath my eye as well. A Rougher number 14. Look at that beautiful bronzy color. And so I'm just kind of focusing on the outer edge, and then I'm taking a little bit up here, you guys, into that crease. Super pigmented, such a pretty color. Love that. The blendability of these shadows is really nice. So for her all matte, usually she has a lot of like little sparkle and pops in her shadows. Not a lot, but she always includes one. So it's kind of fun to have an all matte look. Coming back in with that fluffy brush, and I am just gonna kind of soften everything. Then I'm gonna use my favorite pencil from Rougher, and this is their number 3. It's like a smaller sort of pencil pro, and it's just perfect for eyeliner. So I'm gonna come into this really deep chocolatey brown. And you guys, here's what we have so far. Nice bronzy eye. And I'm gonna line my eyes close to the lash line with that deep chocolate. And I'm gonna go in with a little mix of this and the chocolate and run that underneath. Here is this Desert Haze. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to add a teeny bit of eyeliner, nice dark chocolate brown, just by my lash line. And then I am going to clean up my brows, put on loads of mascara, and then we can check this out. Just kind of wanted to show you this sort of beautiful bronzy eye, perfect for summer. Okay, we've got Desert Haze on my eyes. And again, you guys, I'm really enjoying this, but this is just completely right up my alley. Love these colors. The pigmentation is just absolutely beautiful on this quad, and just kind of a beautiful you know, everyday matte palette. So super loving that. Again, here is a swatch. As you can see, you guys, super pigmented, not patchy at all. And again, you could play around with not using all the colors. You could use just the top shades, kind of these two up here, to create more of a peachy eye look, but adding all of them makes a super pretty desert haze look. She did a great job describing it and really enjoying that. I'm going to put on a little bit of blush. I'm going to use her Pillow Talk. I find this to be a nice kind of neutral blush with a little bit of highlight in there. Now I am enjoying that bronzer as well. So so far I'm loving these products. I'm gonna just put a little bit of blush. We'll finish off the look with one of my favorite lipsticks. This is Very Victoria. Love this shade. And finishing it off with Very Victoria. This is one of my favorite kind of nudes. I think it looks beautiful with this kind of palette. I'll swatch that. Just kind of in that nice neutral zone. Okay guys, that is my quick and easy little look using the new bronzer as well as the Desert Haze. This gets a thumb up from me as far as new launches from Charlotte Tilbury. Love this bronzer. I can see myself using this all the time. Can't wait to try it on the eyes. I love to use bronzer as an eyeshadow, so you'll be seeing me play with this a bit more. And again, you guys, you probably have some of these colors in your collection already, but if you don't, I think it is a fantastic all matte palette. Really nice to kind of see that from Charlotte. So love this as well. I hope you guys are enjoying this lovely Memorial Day weekend, and let me know if you picked up these new goodies from Charlotte and what colors you received. And I look forward to playing with this a little bit more along with that Kabuki brush. So just hang loose, that should be here soon, and I'll be back with another video soon. Thank you for watching and have a great weekend.